Today we are in Perry, Florida. Taylor County, Florida. Home of several accidents that has cost people their lives. They make all types of weapons here. We are at Providence Manufacturing. Providence and Manufacturing at the can't zoom in because I do not have a stabilizer. And this is a county road, manufacturing, out here with my eye on you. And we're just gonna kind of look around a little bit. They have their flags going on here and all. And, wow, this is really neat. Got a picture of the dude with his gun, the army guy. And this place is on the internet. This is another one. Training range complex over there. I don't know what that is. Some kind of training solutions. International. That's pretty neat. I got to get a stabilizer. I can see that right now. This is not working at all. Yeah. This is a public street, so I'm gonna walk back here and see what I can look at. I think I hear a car coming. Nah, that sounds like a lawnmower. Finish this story before this guy comes out and harasses me, I'm sure. And hello, how are you?
Can I help you with something?
I don't know, maybe.
This is private property and you need to get off the property.
Oh, okay. I thought that was a street sign that went this way.
No, this is private property in here.
Okay.
Turn your video off.
All right. Well, I'll leave then.
Turn your video off.
Well, okay.
You want me to call the
It's
sheriff's
off.
office?
No, I seen a
Have
street
you
sign.
arrested for trespassing?
No, I'm leaving.
What are you doing?
I'm leaving. You told me to leave. I'm
No,
leaving.
what? Don't point that at me.
Why? What did I do wrong?
You're trespassing.
Well, I'm
And
leaving.
you're videoing and you're not supposed to be videoing.
Well, I didn't know that.
You can go over there. Well, you know
There's
it
no
now.
sign.
Turn it off.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Get the phone
You don't
off
have to
me.
be violent.
I'm not violent.
Well, look at you approaching me like you're violent. I'm ready to turn around and run because you're scaring me.
Well, you better run.
Why? What are you going to do? Hit me?
No.
Oh, that's what I was wondering.
What are you doing out here?
I'm just walking around in public.
But this is private property right
But
here.
the street sign right
And
there
I'm
is a
telling
green
you,
sign.
Do not video me.
But do you see that green sign? That's a street sign, right?
Sure is.
That's a county street sign, right?
Yeah.
That means it's the county street, right?
No,
Paid for by
this-
taxpayers.
No, this is not a county street
Oh,
right here.
well, why is that green sign there?
Why are you videoing me?
You don't understand? You don't have a clue, really.
Okay.
Do you know what the First Amendment is?
How about it, Clay?
Is this a private street or a public street? If it's private, I'm leaving. I'm going to continue.
I'm calling the sheriff's office. I've
Well-
got a
well-
couple trespassers up here.
Couple trespassers.
That's right.
How am I trespassing walking on a public street, sir?
This is not a public street. This is private property.
Okay, let me go look and make sure again.
Where are you at?
This is Providence and Manufacturing Road. Well, people, hey y'all, you see what's going on? Y'all start making the phone calls, please. bomb making plant in Taylor County, Florida. I am being
I mean, you wanna
approached.
tell me who you are, what you doing?
It's none of your business what I'm doing. You come out and attacked me, basically.
I attacked you?
Yes, verbally. You told me to get off the street, stop filming. You told me
I
to
mean,
stop
you wanna
doing.
report about rights and all this. I had the right
To do what?
speak.
Well, speak. Talk. Tell the live YouTube channel. Tell everybody on YouTube how you don't stand up for the First Amendment rights of American citizens to film in public and to walk on a public street, which this is because the taxpayers paid for this street. This is a manufacturing road. 4749 Manufacturing Road was a street sign put up by the taxpayers' money, and this is a public street. Am I wrong?
We'll see what the sheriff says.
Okay, well, we'll just wait for them then, because you're wrong.
What do y'all want?
We don't want nothing from
You don't
you.
know what you want.
I'm just walking around in public, sir. Filming in
You're
public.
videoing me.
For a story, that's all.
What
Oops.
story?
Publish story.
How about it, Brian?
Just gonna publish a story. That's
Y'all please share this. Our next star on YouTube right here does not know what the First Amendment stands for in the United States of America. The right to be able to walk down the street without being harassed by
And-
someone like
and-
this.
And talk.
You can talk all you want, but I don't have to listen. I can say, I could go into
I have the right to
profanity.
call the law,
I could,
too.
yeah, well, what for? You're going to waste taxpayers' money on something that I have a First Amendment
I don't know who
right.
you are. You
You don't need to know who I am. Do I know who you are? What's your name?
None of your business.
Okay, now you don't know who I am, but you're going to tell me it's none of my business who you are. You approach me and threaten me with violence. Calling the cops is threatening me with violence.
Get off the property.
What property?
you guys on
This is a county road. I got so many feet from the middle of the road, this county roadway, right?
telephone poles won't make the
Light poles, telephone poles, all that. I wasn't bothering you. I was making a story about a time that I used to work here when y'all had me in the hand grenade building part without no masks on, working for an air conditioning company. And after we got done, it said on the door, "Do not enter without respiratory equipment." Y'all had me in there with face mask, dust powder mask on. So I'm walking down a public street, and you're going to bring your Billy Badass out here and think you're going to run me off. Who do you think you are? You're just an American citizen like me. You have no rights over me or anybody outside past your security gate over there. So go back in where you're from, wait for the police to get here, and be a good little citizen. Bye. Have a good day and a better tomorrow, because you have no rights to be out here harassing me, an American citizen, walking down a public street, doing what I have a constitutional right to do. You're in the wrong, sir. You had no right to come out and approach me. I didn't ask for your help. Come out and tell me I gotta leave. I ain't did nothing wrong to nobody. Walking around in America as a free citizen in America. This isn't Russia, you know. This isn't Nazi Germany. This is America. And I have a right to walk down the street anywhere I want to go in America. And if you take my right away, they're going to take yours away too. You know that, right? But you're the ones trying to take my rights away. Walk away, buddy. Walk away. A PACEM Solutions International affiliate.
I wonder if the sheriff's actually coming. Well, that didn't take long, did it?
No, it don't take long for tyrants that think they can tell everybody what to do in a free society to approach somebody and threaten them. I'll call the police.
You know, if these people are federally funded,
Oh, here comes another one from this way. Look, y'all. Here come another one.
This is one of
Wonder how long it'll take him to get here. I'm sorry about my hands shaking. This, I don't have a gimbal, so I do the best I can. My eyes on you, live also, you guys. My eye on you. Y'all, please go to his page and join up with him. This one here, he don't understand either. We got to make these people understand. It's not really the cops that are the bad guys all the time. Sometimes it's the people who work for these places that don't have a clue what our rights are. And if they don't know what our rights are, then how do we expect them to abide by our rights? Now, I know you can't go in there because if you go in there, your phone could cause something to blow up. And they have signs up there. I was wanting to go show the signs at the door, but he told me this is a private property right here. And I don't see where it is. Police is coming. How you doing today, sir? Hey. Really? Where's the sign? Well, I never got there. He come out and run us off. He told us he's calling the police, so we're waiting on them, I guess. Where's private property sign? Where's the sign that says anywhere's private property?
Sir, I'm on these. I've never left this. I never crossed that way line.
This is a public street right here. Manufacturing Road is a taxpayer's road. If it said no trespassing right here, I would not have walked down through there, but it doesn't say it nowhere, you know? So I'm like, well, I just want to walk up and do my little story about the day I used to work here.
Oh, you used to work here?
Yeah, I worked here one time for an air conditioning company. And they had me in there inside a building with, first we was in there with no masks on, cleaning out the building that makes the grenade, the powder that delays the grenades from going off, you know? So I was in there working and the guy came out and said, man, you got to have dust masks on. You guys can't be in there. So at the end of the job, when we closed the doors, it said, do not enter without respiratory.
Everything good, boss?
Yeah.
How you doing today?
I'm doing all right. Why you got that camera in my face?
Because you're in public? I have a right in public, see?
You got a right in public, but
Yeah.
I ain't, get that camera out my face, dude. Get that camera out my face.
See, that's what we're talking about right there. You know, you have a good day. Do you know what?
I mean, what exactly are you hoping to do here? I mean,
I was just making a little story for my page, a vlog basically.
since you work here, though, you know there's no photography, just so you're aware.
But where does the sign say no photography?
Right there on the front door of the entrance, my man.
I never was allowed to enter that area.
Of course you're not. You don't have an appointment. I mean, you had an interview or an appointment. You can't just walk in our facility. Like I said, it's private property.
I can't walk up to the gate and say hi.
But you're not wanting to say hi. You know what I mean? It'd be
But
different if you wanted to talk to
so
somebody.
I'm not allowed to walk around with a camera in public. Is what you're saying?
Well, actually, when you come in here, this ain't public.
But that's where we keep getting our signals crossed, because this is a public street, Manufacturing Road, paid by the taxpayers, which means it's a public street. Public street, public yellow lines, all painted by taxpayers' money, right? So the public owns up to what point? To your gate?
Well, this is my boss, man. We'll let you talk to him. We'll
Okay.
see if he wants you to come in. That's up to him.
I just wanted to walk in and make a little story for
Well,
my
you're not gonna get to walk
page, you
in
know?
without an appointment.
I don't want to go inside your...
There's a reason there's a gate.
I do not want to go inside your building. I don't even want to get up close to your gate. I just wanted to walk up and take a picture. And he come out and basically threatened me with violence. Because when he said he was calling the cops, that is threatening me with violence. Because the cops show up with guns, tasers.
Funded by federal money.
It's a government facility because they make bombs and weapons for the government. Therefore, it's a taxpayer-paid facility. That way, I own this facility because I'm a taxpayer. So do you. You own this facility. It's not owned by any one person. It's owned by all of us in the United States. That's the part of public which people like you don't understand. People like him don't understand.
You guys missed the memo from Homeland Security about public photography on the federal funded.
Well, like I said, this is my boss. We'll talk to him, see what you think.
Hello, nice to meet you, sir. I've been doing better.
Matter. I'm
Huh?
Brian.
Brian, hi, glad to meet you. I was just walking around in public, you know, enjoying America's freedoms to walk in public, you know what I mean? On a public street, anywhere I want to go in public in the United States, because I'm an American and I'm free, right? Do you agree with that or not?
We all have rights, yeah.
Well, that's what I'm doing. Practicing my civil rights as an American citizen. Live on the internet. Say hello to hundreds of people.
Hello.
Hello. See, that's so easy, ain't it? I mean, he come out there and he was like real rude.
Well, this is private property here.
This is a public street though, right?
No,
This is
What's that
private
say right there?
property.
Manufacturing road, is that a county road paid for by the county?
That's a county road. This is
And
private.
where does it say private anywhere around here? Private, do not enter. To where I would be known if I was driving down the road and I seen a double yellow line and I made a turn.
So I'm just curious, like, what's the motivation to be
We're just
here and
just
We're here to teach people something.
what's that?
It's called freedom. I don't know how else to put it. I mean, I could say civil rights investigation, civil rights investigators.
Okay.
You ever heard that? That ever ring a bell? How about First Amendment auditors?
So here's my question.
Have you ever heard of First Amendment auditors?
Oh no.
You have today. This is new for you.
Right.
And that's
See,
why
here's
we're
the-
here,
Here's
basically.
one of the issues. Okay, neither one of us was planning on ever going past the fence, but this is federal funded, right?
Yes.
This has federal funds coming to it, correct?
No.
It doesn't.
In what way?
You're private.
Yes.
The federal money doesn't come here at all.
No. We're private.
So where you sell the stuff from?
What do you mean?
Where's the stuff you make that? Where's it get sold at? Private citizens?
To the government. It's military stuff. They make stuff for the police, like pepper spray, stuff that's non-lethal stuff. At least that's what your internet page says that I read on.
Anything that federal money goes to, if you look at the memo a while back that the Homeland Security put out, if it's got federal money, it's open to public photography. I mean, we can't access your
I
facility.
believe that's a
Okay,
true
here,
statement.
that is a true statement. But either way,
Government
didn't y'all just change your name recently? Wasn't it Alfec or something?
That company was acquired.
Okay. See, that's why I was just doing a story, man, for my YouTube page. And then I was accosted by a security guard that came out and basically walked up on me real close, you know what I mean? Like, and assaulted me,
That's their
basically.
job because
His job is not to approach me in a violent manner. He should treat me with respect as an American the same way I'm treating you as.
Let me talk to you for a minute.
Yeah, y'all gonna take the walk of shame? Got the sheriff's coming? Good. Well, we'll wait then.
So anyhow, I guess my question is, do you guys have? Is there some kind of history or a problem?
No,
with
I was
the
just making a
company
story.
or-
No, I was just making a story.
Anything that we feel that federal money's at.
Interesting that you guys are out here where there's literally nothing else.
There's nothing else.
We
in
just
this-
film
on this whole
anything that has
road.
federal, state. and
What's this
local
place over
government.
here? Can I go back there? No, but it's got a street name. It's Training Road. That's not a public street.
We
Gate
own
there,
this
so-
training facility and we own this.
Well, shouldn't there be a sign that says no trespassing? Here also, private property, no trespassing. It shouldn't be a sign saying manufacturing road to invite me in. I mean, does that make any sense at all? Just a question, man. I mean, I'll just ask him.
I mean, we mean no ill intent.
I can't see my screen to talk to the viewers.
Drive you guys nuts and do anything crazy. It's just we're doing a story. So, just like any other press would do.
Because they can't block a public street, and they knew it.
It's not about us, so we don't really have anything to say about your story.
Right.
You're just not allowed on private property unless you're.
But we haven't come to this distinction to where private property starts.
But there should be something up to leave you know where private property and public property.
I mean, you can't come out and tell me I'm trespassing off of a public street, can you? I mean, if you can, I'll understand, and you tell me to go, I'll leave. But I just want to know where.
I believe you were. Did you ask him to leave? Richard told him to leave because it's clearly marked on the door, no photography. He said they was at the gate trying to film the facility.
We was at the gate.
I'll ask you to leave.
I got it live on video where I was at. I wasn't even down to that white truck down there. So I was nowhere near the gate. And it's all live on the internet. So everybody please mirror this video for me and share it if you like to. Make these guys famous on YouTube. Because they're trying to take away our civil rights to walk down the street in public.
You walk up and down the street all you want.
But you won't tell me where this street ends as far as private.
Right there.
Right there at that white line. So these yellow lines paid for by the taxpayer.
See that? That's not put on public property. That's put on private property.
Well, why is that a public street sign? The green sign right there. Is that public? Huh?
Company put that up there.
Who put that up there?
Our company did.
Your company put up street signs. You don't need to engage with us?
Property line.
Okay, well, I'll stand right here then now that you've told me that. Even though I disagree with you, I don't think you're correct in your statement as this is the property line, but I will respect it because you asked me to as a human, but not as what I think is correct and legal. You understand that, right? I mean, I'll go with you guys. I mean, I respect you guys as humans. I'm not trying to start stuff with you. I was trying to make a video for my page and I was stopped. I guess the police are coming. So I guess we'll wait. Well, I could have swore that looked like a street sign that was a public street.
Still alive out there, people?
They said we can't go back there, but that's a street sign.
Sheriff coming or not?
Hey, do you know how long till the sheriff gets here? I guess he don't want to talk to us now. So this place makes all kinds of stuff. They make stuff for the police department that is non-lethal. When I worked here, they made hand grenades. And they had me in the hand grenade powder room without any mask at all. I probably got something from that. I mean, I'm sure that shortened my life. But I always thought when you seen a double yellow line painted with a public street sign, that it was a public street. Whoop, here comes the sheriff. Here come your buddy. Hey, here comes your friend with the gun. Maybe you'll get to watch him shoot me. Huh? Taylor County. Of course, they called him first, so my eye on you. Hanging out. I'm sure there'll be another one coming soon. Bomb making plant, Taylor, Florida. Taylor County. Pearly, Florida. He tried to call me. I had to jump on him. Here comes another one. How you doing, sir? If you wave to them, they don't wave back. They're not very friendly. But yeah, this is where they make bombs and non-lethal stuff. Try to say I walked up to the gate. You notice how they always lie. They always say, oh, he walked up to the gate. I never made it even near the gate. I seen him coming before he was even close. Is this still live? Somebody give me a 1 if this is live. I can barely see the screen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm being approached by Taylor.
Taylor County Sheriff's Office.
Sergeant what? I'm sorry, I was
Sergeant
talking.
Griffin.
Griffin, how you doing?
All right.
Would you like to shake my hand? I will shake your hand. I respect
What's
you.
going on?
I was just making a story from my page and
Okay.
I
All
walked
right.
up
You
here.
realize you got to do it from out here.
Okay, well, that's why I asked him. I said, you know, that's a street sign right there. I thought that was a county roadway because the same was over there.
No.
I thought they would put like a yellow or a different color street sign, you know,
No,
because
they paid to have the signs made.
shouldn't they have a sign out here to keep traffic from pulling in there?
No.
People that don't know.
No, most people don't even come back here.
I know, but for the ones that do, I mean.
This is a county road. That road and this road are private property.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Well, when he told me to leave, I left. Like I say, I widened it.
Where's your vehicle at?
I'd rather not say. I don't own a vehicle actually, but
Walking from where?
down the road.
I didn't see any vehicles unless they're over in the rest area.
Well, we've learned from the past that, well, people get shot for doing what I'm doing right now on the street in the United States of America, for not breaking any law. So in order to get the public to understand what people like me are doing, we have to take the chance to go out in public and practice our civil rights. Some people call it First Amendment audits. Some people call it civil rights investigations to see if our civil rights are going to be upheld so far you've upheld them. I'm proud of you. I respect you.
Like I said, as long as you stay on the county road.
Thank you.
And on the county right of way, you're fine.
Thank you for allowing me to practice my civil rights as an
Please don't
American.
go back on their property.
I won't.
That's
I
all they
won't.
want.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't have went down there to start with. And he tried to say I went to his gate. That lied. It's all live on the internet.
Okay, that's
I never even made it to that white truck down there. So, you know, the way they do people, the way they disrespect people, that's why we have to come out with cameras and do this. I hate to waste the taxpayers' money having you come all the way out here for something that they should already know that I have a right to do. If this is a private property, he could have come out and said, hey, this is private property, you got to go. And then I would have left. You know what I mean? I backed out. He forcefully walked on me like if I wouldn't have backed up, he would have run me right over. And that's not right. That's not fair, and that's not legal.
What are your documents? Just out of curiosity.
Well, I worked here one time, and I had me in the building in there, and I was in the room where they make grenades, and there was the detonating powder that slows the grenade from blowing up. And I was just going to make a little story about the time I worked here.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right.
And like I said, he come out here and wanted to be strong arm me, and I'm not going to back down because I'm not breaking a law. You know what I mean? If someone tells me to do something that's legal, I will do it. If they tell me to do something that's illegal, I might still do it, but I'm going to object. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right, like I said, just stay on the county road and off their property.
All right. What's your badge number?
371.
371. Thank you, Mr.
All right.
Oh, what's your name again?
Griffin.
Griffin. Thank you, Mr. Griffin. Sergeant, officer, how would you like?
Sergeant.
Sergeant Griffin. Oh, wow. Thank you. A sergeant. That is really great. Hey, I really respect you. And you just made your department in Taylor County, Florida look really well on YouTube Live.
Okay.
So look out for your Taylor County bomb plant on YouTube tonight, and you'll get to see yourself. Well, you're live right now on the internet. Wave to everybody. Hey, tell everybody hello, please. Mr. Griffin, please wave. Thank you, sir. You are the man. That was nice of him, though, man. I mean, you got to admit, that's the kind of police we need, you know? I mean, we need the police, but oh, I can't hold this camera still without a gimbal. When you zoom in, buddy, it messes it up for me. He ain't my friend, Sarah. I know. I know. They're not my friends. They're here to arrest. They are here to take people to jail. They're not here to help me, but I think he knows that what I'm doing is right. And that is I have to compliment the sergeant for that. I mean, I'm not going to try to put a man down that's doing his job, and he does it right. So he's doing his job, and he did it right, and I commend him. I commend him. Yeah, see, right there it says it. Yeah! I did the arm thing where you guys, you know what we used to do when we were kids? You know, pull the arm up and down to where they blow the horn. I did that for us. Did you get your exercise? I bet you ain't walked this much in days, have you? What? Now you're going to disrespect me and not talk to me after you come out here and want to talk all your Billy Badass shit. Take the walk of shame. We're practicing civil rights for your grandchildren because you don't know them. See, if you knew your civil rights, you wouldn't have walked down here. But now you're going to take your Billy Badass self back to your air-conditioned office. Go ahead and spit that snuff out. That's some nasty stuff you chewing on, buddy. You know that stuff gives you mouth cancer, right? Take the walk of shame. Learn your civil rights. So now the sheriff is going to sit there and watch us, but that's okay. Because
That's what you're gonna do is sit there and watch it.
let's walk down this way.
He's worried
He'll
about-
think our vehicle's down here.
He's worried about where we're going to. He's worried about where we're at.
He wants to know where our car is. We've learned not to leave our car behind.